So Eternals, guys, is seen as $70 million opening weekend after a $30 million projected Friday. This is a mid-box office update once again. This is just from a couple of hours ago. This is crazy. So on Thursday, it racked in domestically 9.5 mil. Given that Friday is typically around 40% of the weekend, that will put the Chloe Zhao directed movie in the $70 to $75 million range. That's not bad. To me, that's not bad for a bunch of unknown characters. You're starting over a franchise. You're starting this over. You're trying to gain Marvel fans, and then you're trying to keep the Marvel fans that we've already had. All right? So I think that's such a hard feat. That being said, I mean, this has gotten like so much so much stuff, guys, behind this. Check this out. So now Disney reportedly isn't censoring the gay superhero for Eternals international release. So if you guys didn't hear a couple of days ago, or I think yesterday, I reported that a couple of countries were, possibly banning this film because of there's a gay character. Surprise, surprise, it is Brian Tyree Henry's character as Fastos, and it was being banned. It was reported earlier that suggests that Eternals was banned in Saudi Arabia and other Middle Eastern countries. I was going to do a whole separate video with that, and then this popped up. So I was like, there's no reason to do a video now. And some other Middle Eastern countries. The reason why, and it's a little bit of spoiler, but his husband in the movie, he does have a husband, he's Middle Eastern, all right? So that's a big reason why the word going around town was that they were not going to be showing this in Middle Eastern countries. But it says likely due to its featuring the MCU's first openly gay superpowered character, Fastos, it appears Disney has opted not to censor the scenes featuring the character and his family. It is so lighthearted, by the way. It is so lighthearted in the way they show it. And it's very integral to his character. I'm not going to explain, why he has a husband or how he has a husband because he's an Eternal, but it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. I think, I'm not going to read the comments too because there's a lot of people that are actually agreeing, with they want it to be censored. And that's totally everybody's opinion. I just think that, in this day and age, and this movie does take place in present day, even though it kind of jumps back and forth and whatnot. If it jumps to a present time that we're currently living in a real world, all the different countries and whatnot, gay people exist, gay parents exist. And I didn't think it was a big deal when I saw it. I saw it with my mom for the second showing or second time around. She didn't mention anything about it. And it's like, no one gives a shit. No one cares except for the internet. Once again, no one cares except for the internet and countries that are still backwards in thinking as far as like living in these archaic times of not accepting it. And what is it going to hurt to show a movie? You're not going to turn gay if you watch a gay scene. It's not going to happen. You know what I mean? So nothing's gonna pop out of the screen and give you a gay voodoo spell or anything. It's so dumb the way people think sometimes. If they're gonna, if that's gonna be shown on screen, that something's gonna happen to them magically. I think that's ridiculous, and I think all these countries need to chill out and just watch it for what it is, man. And once again, this movie's not been getting the greatest, critic acclaim, but the audience likes it for the most part. So it's making money. It's gonna make about 70 mil, guys, this weekend, and to me that's an okay job in a pandemic. And once again, I think Black Widow made around the same, if not about 10 million more. So you guys let me know your thoughts once again in the comments. Are you guys surprised that it's making 70 mil? Did you guys think it was gonna make less? I honestly thought it was gonna make less. When I gave out my projection of 70 mil, I thought I was going to be wrong. I thought it was going to hit maybe 50 mil after I started seeing all this, the scores, and then, the whole thing with the, gay character coming out and yada, yada, yada and stuff like that. But, yeah, like John Lee is saying, it was literally a 2 to 3 minute scene, Everybody else can kiss their families and stuff like that, and have sex on the beach and stuff like that, and scenes and make out. But if you show two gay parents, the country bans your film. Once again, it has no bearing on your life. It's not going to change you. This is a fictional movie. This is a fictional movie. But to each his own. Once again, people are set in their ways. I'll just say that.